Hi, I am here in my kitchen. We did a quick grocery. Well, it wasn't quick for us to get there, but we picked up a few things at our favorite local neighborhood grocery store, New Leaf Community Market, down in the Santa Cruz area. So, since we're really trying to eat foods that are in season and only buy what we need for the week, we've been cutting down on okay, let's go and I need this, I need that, I need just buying up a bunch of stuff, especially when it comes to fresh fruit and fresh vegetables and things like meat and stuff like that you get, and I might not cook it. It might be like 3 or 4 days before I actually need to use it. So let me show you what I got so far. And the little noises in the background, I don't know if you can hear it, but the Daughters of Destiny are up playing some kind of learning games. So I'm going to make some soup. Well, I'm going to attempt to make some kind of dark leafy green soup. I mean, this is just oh, let me get a bunch of dark leafy greens and see if I can make some kind of leafy green soupy broth. So I think this is kale. So I got one bunch of those, and this is also kale, but it's a different kind of kale that I got. And I got something called rainbow Swiss chard. So see, so I got some of that. So I'm going to make some kind of noodle soup. Well, not noodle, but some kind of little leafy veggie soup with that. I got a bunch of plums. Okay, so I got some what is this? Some I don't know if you can see that. Some chicken thighs. Is this chicken thighs? Yeah, because I'm going to make some curry chicken. And I got what is this? Some chicken breast, because my semi-quick go-to meal are making the little chicken strips. Yeah, with those panko breadcrumbs. So, and I'm cheating with my pizza sauce this time. I saw that. See, don't go shopping when you're hungry, because you just end up picking up stuff that you really don't need. So, of course, I saw this, pizza sauce, because I make pizza, and, that's another one of my quick go-to meals. So, I picked that up, so I'll see what this does. And my barbecue sauce for some barbecue spaghetti. That's another meal that I don't really have to think about in order to cook. So, of course, my little treat thing. Oops, I'm horrible with this. My hazelnut milk, made, with the juice or the milk of hazelnuts. And I got this for the girls, well, mostly Ayana, because she likes the vanilla hemp milk. So okay, so, and I got some, only certain stores in the area sell the really super happy, what we consider happy you know, chicken eggs. So, I mean, these are, you know, they're not bad. They're okay. So I got some Clover eggs, because, you know, we go through eggs quite a bit. So in keeping with the season, got some a honeydew melon. Only got one. I mean, I could have got more because, you know, once I cut that open, and I think this is a cantaloupe. So once these get cut open, that's, yeah, they pretty much gone. One of the girls could probably eat one of those. So I got the dozen eggs, and then I got 6 eggs, a half a dozen. So this should pretty much last us the week. So, and I didn't get to go to the farmer's market on Thursday because, you know, Mr. was out of town on a business meeting, so I had to pick up some strawberries from, you know, the grocery store. I mean, but these actually these actually look these look pretty good. I mean, look at that. You know, so they're not super, you know, Herculean size. They smell like, yeah. So these little babies, you know, if they last past Sunday, I would be surprised. So I got my little my sweet peppers, but sometimes I like to cut this up in my spaghetti sauce. But I actually got these to go to use in my little kale soup thingy concoction. All those little lavender recipes I talk about, like lavender cookies, lavender ice cream. Yeah, here's my lavender sugar right here. Look at all that lavender in there. So just to give you a little info on that. Oh, I was trying to show the ingredients. Okay. And I have my itty bitty, I don't know if these are like fingerling potatoes, but they're like tiny Yukon potatoes that I want to use in my my chicken curry or curry chicken. Here's a pack of spaghetti that I got for Mari. Just pulled down my apron off the refrigerator. So I got that. And I got a couple of onions for the spaghetti. And I think something else, but I can't remember. So I got this organic cream top yogurt. Amari likes yogurt, so that's got a plain yogurt. Yes, he likes plain yogurt. So, I mean, he like, you know, he's in that phase where, you know, I'm still breastfeeding him. I mean, that's, you know, he doesn't get milk in a bottle or, you know, rice cereal or baby food, quote unquote. You know, we give him table food. So, I mean, we give him healthy table food, as minimally processed as possible. So, and here's a yogurt, one I picked up for myself. So, and then we got the yogurt for the girls. Typical, this is a yogurt household, and one DOD could go through 2 yogurts a day, easily. So, yeah. So, you know, we're like learning to just, you know, I mean, if you have to go grocery shopping every week, you know, even if we have to kind of make a little trek, here's some whipped butter. So that's good for sometimes, like the girls like butter bread, or like if I make buttermilk pancakes and stuff like that. And okay, why is my camera not focusing? There we go. So that's what's in that. Of course, life would not be life without the little mini Good Bellies. for the babes, for their tummies. Okay. Focus, camera. Okay, well, that ain't focusing. And I got a mini chocolate almond milk for them. What's in here? Oops, 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 oops. Okay. And I'm into, okay, Mari's destroying the kitchen beneath my feet. I'm into cottage cheese now to, like, you know, I'll put some fresh fruit in it or something like that, and, you know, eat it in the morning or the afternoon, you know, for breakfast or, just, you know, middle of the day. Here's another, I think I totally smushed the strawberries. So, here are another 2 containers. I think these were, they were on sale for $2.99 a pound. So, you know, I don't know how much that came to. Everything was all said and done. Okay, Amari is just totally, I wish I should pick this laptop up and show the kitchen floor. He's like, he's tearing it up down there. He's tearing it up. So, I got some organic powdered sugar, because I want to make one of those summer fruit pizza things that I made before. I have to get breads that even have sugar in it. Ladies, thank you. So this is, you know, whole wheat bread, and the ingredients, you know, we try to get the simplest ingredients, but what we really try to avoid is stuff that have sweeteners in it, like even honey, you know. So, you know, hopefully like next week sometime, you know, we can find the other, you know, the sprouted bread that we typically get. So, in keeping in line with the little, whatever, the little tricky strip things, I got these little seasoned, crinkly, curly fry thingies here. So, I don't want it to like drip on my computer. So, okay, so, let's see what's in here. Organic potatoes, organic canola oil, which is important because canola, you know, is another hidden GMO, so you want to make sure it's organic. Organic sunflower oil, sea salt, organic rice flour. Why is organic concentrated apple juice in here? See, that's the thing. When you read ingredients, why would you need apple juice in some French fries? I mean, you know what I'm saying? So even me, I slipped up. I didn't know, and maybe that's why I got the other one. That's not the little crinkly, the crinkly one. Maybe I don't know if it has something to do with the season. But see, that's a slick thing. Like, why you need some juice? Who put juice in their French fries? I'm just saying. So that's got slipped in on me. Organic concentrated apple juice, organic black pepper, jalapeno pepper. This is all organic. Dehydrated onion, garlic, yeast, citric acid, natural flavor. Like, okay, what's natural flavor? But so I got a couple of bags of those. I think I got some organic sunflower oil. So you can't see that, can you? So I don't know how much this was. I want to get some more of that olive oil that I got. I did a review on. But I have to either go to the Rainbow Grocery in San Francisco to get it, or I have to order it off of the website. So I just got some, you know, the regular, you know, $6 extra virgin olive oil. I got some spelt flour. I love spelt flour. So I use that. I mix that in with like the regular unbleached flour I got some tomato sauce. I'm already pulled that down. So what's in my tomato sauce? See that? Tomato. Oops, sorry, I had to put my little apron back up. Look at this. Now this is not part of this particular haul, but some store called a Queen's Chest. Look at this apron. Can you see this? I mean, isn't this not the cutest? Look at that. I mean, this is, I saw this and I was like, oh my goodness, I love stuff like this. I mean, like, who like, oh yeah, I totally have to have an apron. Most other women want like shoes and clothes. I mean, I want that too. But like this apron is totally, can you see that? Oh, because my bag's in the way, so you can't really see. I can't really get on the cabinet. I can't really get on the cabinet to show you my apron, but it's the cutest. This is the cutest thing. So anyway, but hubby was like, no, I'm not buying no blah blah blah. But I was like, I'm gonna need this today. I'm not gonna be happy. So yeah, so I will be, stay tuned for me and my apron from Queen's Closet in future videos. Yeah, so let me throw that somewhere. Yeah, just threw that in there. So I got some ketchup. So for like little dipping sauces and or French fries. Oh, yeah, we snuck in something. Kombucha tea. See that? Oops. See that black label? See that black top right there? This is the original before United States went on some kind of crazy, take all the kombucha tea in the entire country off the shelf. What kind of shit is that? Who takes kombucha tea off the shelf all across the country? Sorry, ladies. Mama didn't mean to say S-H-I-T. Yeah, so this black label, yeah, that's the original. Grape. The only store that in the Bay Area that sells Divine Grape is New Leaf. Yeah, so we gotta travel just to get some grape kombucha. The original before United States decided to pull this off the shelf for months. And yes, that happened. And no, I'm totally not making that up. That's like you going in your neighborhood grocery store looking for some Coca-Cola, and all the Coke across the whole country has been pulled from the shelf for like 6 or 7 months. Yeah, that's how we were feeling too. So my homie told me about like how she doesn't buy buttermilk anymore, because to make buttermilk all you have to do is just add like a little vinegar to your milk and let it sit. Because the only thing I was really using buttermilk for was buttermilk biscuits or to make buttermilk pancakes. So now I can have raw quote-unquote buttermilk with my raw milk and just add my little apple cider vinegar to the mix, and I'm straight. So thank you, homegirl. Well, she ain't from California, but she my East Coast homie. So the girls, they picked out their cereal. Mommy let them get an Oaty Bites. So I don't know if you can see the ingredients in that. So I was just telling Mr. That's Mr. Whenever you see me tweet, whenever you see me tweet Mr. Yeah, that's who I'm talking about, Mr. Richardson. So here's some whatever multi-grain puffins. What's in here? So hopefully that's coming up. So I mean, I know I said that we didn't get a lot, and it kind of seems like it, but trust me, like usually I would have like 10 more bags left. So this field roast, this grain meat, which is, it's not meat, it's meat, quote unquote. It's made with Vital Wheat gluten. So it's, you know, it's vegan. Experimented with this Vital Wheat gluten. And what I've been doing, so for my spaghetti sauce now, which I used to use the ground, but those totally have no flavor at all whatsoever. So I experimented with these, and it was like a big hit because, you know, they kind of, I guess you can season this wheat gluten a lot better than you can like the little crumbles. So I bought this to go to crumble up, basically just cut it off and slip it out. And I'm like giving a look to my girls like, can y'all be quiet on the porch? No, mommy, we cannot. So I basically just kind of crumble this up into my sauce that I make. Okay, so yes, our quart of raw milk. You only can buy this in grocery stores in California and Washington State. When we used to live there, you can buy this in grocery stores too. You used to buy this in Whole Foods, but they stopped that last year. So, you know, Whole Foods is, you know, turning into Costco. So the raw milk that we get, that the girls love, and it makes really great buttermilk too. So, and we get $1.50 bottle deposits back from this as well. So I got like a bunch of those. I think I have like about 6 of those. Cause yeah, you see all this cereal I got? I have 4 children who eat cereal. This quart, by tomorrow, it's going to be like this much left. So I think these are like $4.99, but you get $1.50 bottle deposit back from it. So, you know, that's pretty good. So these are the Whole and Oats. Amari likes these. I don't really think he cares what cereal he eats. I think he just kind of like putting stuff in his mouth. So this is a treat cereal for the girls. We don't get it all the time, you know, because like we don't want to give them, you know, too much sugar in their cereal. So here's the ingredients. So and I have some butter, yeah, because the butter sticks. I use stuff like that quite a bit around here. So this is some more of the raw milk. I think this is the last bag, if I am not mistaken. Okay, so this is the girls. They have like little teeny mini cute little shopping baskets that are children's size. So the girls like to carry around the little baskets and put little stuff like their little yogurts in. So I'm just going to keep these in a bag because they'll be like, oh, that's my yogurt. Somebody ate my yogurt. So yeah. So this is their little mini yogurts. I mean, they're not mini. It's the same size, but you know that they just picked up themselves. So I got some blueberries. So I realized that now I'm like eating a lot of, you know, living foods and stuff. I think one of the girls, I think Amira might have picked this up because she's into that. And I got a bunch of yummy peaches. Oh, yes, they're organic. All our stuff is organic. Like, seriously, it is. I'm not even just, you know, you feel better. Like stuff that ailments that you have. Like I was born with psoriasis, which is kind of like eczema, but you know, you're born with it. And I was spending like hundreds of dollars, even though I had insurance at the dermatologist's office and like medications. I mean, like I say to her, I had to go every 3 months because like in order to keep it under control. And then you don't realize, like, kind of once you start changing your lifestyle and you start doing, you know, more research on things, is that my diet, the way I ate, was, you know, contributing to my psoriasis. So now here it is, 10 plus years later, I haven't had an outbreak. Like I may have had like a small patch here. So, you know, like I might put some shea butter on it, or say like, oh, okay, well, you know, maybe I need to take some more vitamin D, or, you know, some more vitamin K or A or something like that. Like, you know, I'm not really maybe I need some more fresh foods or something like that. I have to check to see if I'm stressed or anything like that. And typically, like, within a few weeks or something like that, you know, it disappears. However, before, like when I was in my 20s and, like, you know, when I was younger, I mean, my outbreaks were like bad. Like, you know, where I just at night would just like scratch my sleep. I have scars on my hands from when I was like a little baby, where you know, my mom would say that, you know, I used to scratch to where, you know, like it would bleed, and they used to have to like put, you know, thick socks and bags and stuff on my hands to keep from scratching. So, you know, you go to all these doctors, they don't know, oh, well, she's allergic to, you know, orange juice. Oh, you know, milk, give her goat's milk. Oh, it's bananas. Oh, you know, it's rice. It's whole wheat. Just gluten. Whatever. They didn't know. And then, so, you know, I'm changing my lifestyle, and, you know, like the things that I put into my body, the stuff that I put onto my hair. I have not been to the dermatologist. And the lady I used to go to was like, she was like one of the best, you know, in the country. But I haven't had any. And it's not because, oh, I'm older, grew out of it. No, you do not grow out of psoriasis. Trust me. So, okay, like I said, we got a bunch of these raw milks. And now that I kind of got my little gelato recipe down pat, yeah, so Mama's going to be making some lavender gelato. Yeah, so stay tuned for that. Maybe I'll do a video for that. Or a blog. I don't know. It depends. Sometimes I get totally lazy. So, of course, don't go shopping when you're hungry. I think I said that before. So, I saw these little walnuts. And I'm like, oh, yeah, that look interesting. So, what's here? This ain't nothing but some junk food. But because I was starving while I was shopping, I'm picking up stuff. I didn't pick up all the candies and all the different cakes that I could just threw into my basket, you know, for something to eat while I'm shopping in the store. So, I mean, I did pick it up and touch it, like, ooh, but, you know, I put it back. So, yeah, that I did good. So, oh, and of course, had to show, yeah, these are, we had to get a bunch of these, because, you know, yeah, so, I mean, this is a box full of kombucha, and not even including the ones that we bought at Whole Foods before we even went out to New York. Yeah, we some kombucha heads right here. This is right here, yeah, so, kombucha is my life. So, what do? I had the receipt that's down under. Oops, I tore it too. Oh well. Amari just slipped on the brown paper bag of the Warzone kitchen that of havoc he caused. Okay, so, oops, don't tell nobody yet. It's late, I'm tired. Yeah. What happened to the New Leaf logo?
What happened to this kitchen?
Amari did that, and I wasn't stopping him. Okay, so like I said, we didn't buy that much this time, and this was what we did. We had 96 items sold. And I don't know, what does that say? $320? There we go. So, anyway, so I just got enough stuff that, you know, would last us the week. Anyway, that's what we got. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.